Hello guys, welcome back. So yesterday we won our first race in iRacing, which was kinda cool. But today we see if that was just a luck. I mean, the track has changed. So Dylan says, good track today. I think you have another win in your future. I mean, I did practice on the track, put in a few laps. And I'll be very honest, it sucked. I slipped and spun out every turn. I'm going with a very front endy brake bias today as well. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have one more win today, that's in the last race. Till then we are going to practice. All the races amounting to the last race are going to be practice. And welcome back Dylan, welcome to the stream again. And if there is anyone else, you are welcome to the chat as well. I need more guys on the track, more guys on the chat who race on iRacing or Assetto Corsa or R Factor or any other sim that you can think of, Automobilista 2, any sort of Assetto Corsa, be it the original one, be it Competizione, be it Evo, be it Rally. Although I have never tried Rally, I've always been a bit fascinated with the sport, but I've never done it myself. What's taking so long? Okay, what we'll do first is we'll go racing against AI, which is okay. So I have changed the colors, finally figured out how to paint the car and set my own number, so it looks cool finally. I'm pretty excited about this track. It is a fast track, but the thing is there are I think two corners that are really slippery. I don't know the names. Hey, Jimmy Broadbent is in the race. Who knows, I'll be on his video then. I've always watched Jimmy Broadbent, by the way. He is one of the cool guys. Him and this other guy, James Baldwin. So I mean, I don't approve of him smurfing and winning the races, but it is fun to see him going around the rookie classes. It's just fun. But Jimmy, on the other hand, him and his series, what do we call it? Sim Racing Stewards. I've always liked it. I've thought about putting in some footages of my races in that subreddit, which I might, but I don't know if I'll be on his video. These past few days, since I've joined iRacing, it has been nothing but fun. The sim is absolutely amazing. The realism, the absolute carnage in the rookie class, and the reward of doing something right. Configure controls. Why? I see what happened. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. The downhill turn is tough, but if you brake about 10-20% through it, you will hold a lot of speed. I tried that. Every time I do that, the car spins like a lot. I mean, I tried a race with AI before, but it was insane. The car just went sideways. I think controlling the slide on this track is crucial, simply because the car does it so much. The rear just goes haywire through the downhill section, and there is another section. It gets you by surprise, I guess, because I tried to trail brake in that corner. I'm going to show you in this stream what I'm exactly talking about. But I tried to brake through the corner and spun out so fast, it was not even funny. I'm trying. I'm thinking iRacing is a really loved sim setup, because I've never seen something going this well on my YouTube channel. Because I have streamed Pal World, which was great. I've earned a lot of subscribers through that game. But lately, I was thinking, what am I doing with anything realistically? Because I work as a video editor. I mean, my YouTube channel is not the hello bhai, hello Yash, how are you? My YouTube channel is not a statement of my skills as a video editor. Professionally, I'm good. The only thing is, I'm editing videos for everyone else. I'm doing nothing, and every time I open YouTube, search sim racing, iRacing, whatever, I never see any Indian face, any Indian creator. I mean, I'm sure they are out there, because there is no way that I am starting the whole series from the scratch. But I've never seen them like I see Jimmy Broadbent, like I see James Baldwin, like I see the other guys. So I thought, why not? Why not give back to the community? Because I'm sure there are a lot of Indian people who are into sim racing, who race on a regular, but there is just nothing on the internet for them. Plus, the goal is to get to the global series, the world championship, and all. Which is why I'm starting this. This T1 also is a bit tricky, because if you don't know what you're doing in this turn, the car will spin out very quickly. Although I won't suggest iRacing as your first sim, I'll suggest Assetto Corsa. It is. You see this? Just a dab of brake and the whole car goes sideways. Plus, I'm like really slow on this track. I did watch some track guides for this track. There are not a lot of help. AI reacts quick. The season 2 schedules came out starting at Lime Rock next week. I figured that much because Lime Rock is the easiest track for rookies, and I've seen Lime Rock track being on the season all time. So I'm actually pretty excited about Lime Rock. I've raced around there and it's a fun track. Let's see, where do we qualify? Last time I tried to qualify in AI, I qualified dead last. Formula V, right? Yeah. So I'm going to stream Formula V in season 2. So stay tuned for that. That is a different car than FF1600s. Much more underpowered, I guess. I will be starting on Formula V next season, so I can have that proper introduction to the seasons. Although I've seen a lot of videos suggesting to start with Formula 1600, don't know the exact reason. I mean, I guess the car is actually really cool. I hope I can afford a new car and all the tracks needed for F4 next by the time I hit the D class.
Green flag.
Because I really want to do that. I really want to get into more Formula action.
Comes your first time lap.
Okay, let's see how we do. I'm really skeptical about this track. I cannot trust the curbs. I cannot trust the corners, and especially the downhill section. It is really tricky, really fast, and really hard to control. You never know when you're gonna spin out. This section, when I started racing on the track, my first race, I just completely went off because I did not study the track layout and I thought it's a small turn, not a hairpin. Even this corner gets you, the upcoming corner. If you're too late on the brakes, you'll find yourself into the barriers.
One more lap.
Okay, what was my time?
32.262.
That is slow. And I'm afraid this lap is not going to be any improvement on the last one. I'm getting slower and slower on this track, especially this section. I think it's just because I'm scared of losing the car on the curbs. This one is no good either. Let's just a moment. Always forget this. The V spins when you lift the throttle, and it's all third and fourth gear. Formula V and FF1600 run the same tracks during the season, which is nice. Don't have to learn two tracks. That's actually nice. Won't have to learn two different tracks. I'm actually very excited about Formula V. I was planning to get into Formula V, but I got the sim during week 13, so I did not know. I'm last. I'm dead last. Dead last in the qualifying.
Everyone's gridded. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. On your left. 3 wide. 3 wide. Near the meet. Right side. 2 wide. Clear on the right.
Sent it too wide. But here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to restart every time I crash until I have smooth laps. Let me see where I went wrong. I mean, I knew there was a car on the right. I think I just went too wide. Yeah, I just went too wide. That was too wide. That's on me. But I have to do this. I have to start again and
Everyone's gridded.
again, because if I want to get some results on this track in the actual races, it's gonna be tough.
Flag. Green flag.
Oi!
Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. Clear left. Left side. We got damage on the front end. Still there. Clear on the left. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
This is a huge place to get draft.
On your right. Clear on the left. 3 wide. Clear all around.
I knew this was coming. Because in a lot of traffic, there is not a lot of things you can do on the downhill section. I'm gonna have to practice new lines, how to control them, and then I'm gonna go to the official races.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Better start.
On your left. Clear on the left. Right side.
Quite a crash, huh?
You're dropping debris. Bring it on in.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch this.
All the damage
He
is terrible.
slowed down right in front of me. I think where I'm lacking is racecraft, because I need to predict where people are gonna brake, where they are not gonna.
Everyone's gridded.
So I'm gonna work on that. Starts are fine.
Green, green, green.
My starts look like this even in the official races. This is some wheel-to-wheel action with AI.
Hold your line.
Okay. Brake nice and early during
Still
the
there.
start initial few laps.
They're on the left.
That one just caught me off guard. Was going through the turn.
All the damage is repairable.
Okay, I'm still in the race. This guy turned in. I mean, he can see I'm right there, right? I'm blaming AI, so I think it's on me. I think it really is on me because I am taking that win today. I am not ending the stream until I win. I'm gonna end the stream only when I win. So I'm gonna practice a lot, practice really hard.
Green, green, green.
Superb launch.
Left side. Still there.
I need to do something about my
Into the
racecraft.
right. They're on the left. On your right. Clear on the right.
I really need to do something about my racecraft because it's holding me back really bad. And I'm really slow. I'm really slow.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Okay, there's no one. I can take this corner. Okay, so far so good.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I did not think he was gonna break that early.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. On your right. Stay on the left. Clear.
That was lap 1.
On your left. Stay on the left. To your left.
I'll say that was a good lap. I'm just gonna bump draft him all the way.
819. On your right. Clear on the right.
Too greedy. That was too greedy.
Everyone's gridded.
How do I actually... Where do I actually brake on that corner if I need to be fast?
Green flag. Green flag.
I mean, I've had better
3
starts.
wide. Good to me. Clear on the left. 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. Good to me. Left side. 2 wide. Still there. They're on the left. On your left. Stay on the right. They're on the left. Right side. Stay on the left.
You had a better exit than I did.
Clear on the right. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I'm trying to hold my
Stay on the
lap.
left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Clear. Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay on the left.
Oh, this is good practice
Stay on the left.
for racecraft.
Clear on the right.
That was good, won't you say? I'm not gonna dare. I'm not gonna dare overtaking anyone here. I'm just gonna keep really close to them. What is this guy doing?
Right side. Stay on the left.
It's a drag race to the breaking point.
2, 1, 9. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear on the right.
I'm having really bad moments on this track. Tell me, chat, should I just drop the AI races and go to the official races? But I'm too afraid of
Everyone's gridded.
losing my safety rating. And green light.
Flag. Green flag.
And I've had
Left side. 3 wide. 3 wide. Near the meet. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
I don't think so. I'm clear on the right. If you say
Right
so.
side. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left.
A lot of contact.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Low car ahead. Low car ahead. Low car ahead. Low car ahead. Clear. Car on your right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep to the left. 3 wide. 3 wide.
What?
Near the meet. Clear on the right. 2 wide. Clear. Car on your right. Next car is the leader. Keep to the left. Stay on the left.
I am on the left.
Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. On your left. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Keep it to the right.
I'm gonna take the racing line.
8, 5, 9. Stay on the left. Clear left. On your left. Stay on the left.
These curves are also very difficult because they unsettle your car a lot. And randomly, you can't assume that it's gonna go safe every time. That was quite a lunch. Because I ate. I'm crashing a lot. This is not what I like to do.
Right side. Clear.
I think I'm getting a hang of it.
Right side. Clear.
I think the best option to overtake here is to go on the outside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Left side. 35.298. Hold your line. You're in the top 10. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Stay left. Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. Car on your right. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
am trying to hold my lap.
Hold your line, hold your line. Keep to the left. Hold your line, hold your line.
Is it still on my...
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. On your right. Still there. Clear. Right side. You're on the left. 3 wide.
Took a really long way around the corner,
Clear on the right.
but I think it paid off. Yeah, I think I'm getting a hang of this track.
On your right. Clear. 35.89.
And I mean, I have gotten a
Right side.
bit of places.
Clear.
I was just about to say it's been good. Looks like you are getting the turns under control. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. I just have to get through this race without spinning out, and I'll go to the official races.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Left side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. On your left. Right side. Clear on the right. On your right. Right side. You've got wheel damage. Stay on the left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I'll have to do a better qualifying because I am not doing this in the official race. Starting from the back
Stay
here
on the left. Stay on the left.
is just an invitation to demotion.
Stay on the left. Clear. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Not even first lap, and I have 5x.
Right side. Clear. On your right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Clear.
This is a fast way to overtake through that turn. Just go on the outside and go for it. And the same strategy works on this curve as well.
Clear.
Outside is much more faster.
44.514. You're in the top 10.
T1 and T2 humbles you with the curbs, and even here you touch the grass just barely. I dare you. I have no idea how do the pros do it. Just being that good lap after lap on every track. I've seen the pros quote, and I quote, trying out a new track, and they'll just do it without spinning. They'll put these unimaginable lap times for me. Even in the top split, how are these guys going around the corners so fast without as much as touching each other?
On your left.
I'm gonna drag race him to the
Stay
breaking
on the
point.
right. You're on
Okay,
the left.
maybe I
Stay
won't.
left. 33.
Okay, this is a drag race.
Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
That was smooth. I'm actually getting better at overtaking as well in general, not just on this track. I think I have more confidence battling other guys on the track. I think my racecraft is improving.
On your right.
Just as I said it. Just as I said it.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
I'm already P3. If I can pull this off in an official race, I'll call it a miracle. I mean, I don't
33.
like the 9x incident points.
You're in third.
I'm actually trail braking. I mean, somewhat trail braking.
On your left. Next car is the leader.
Yeah, and
On
I'm
the left. On your left.
taking both of them in the same
Hold your
corner.
line. Stay on the left. To your left.
I thought I was going to spin out, but okay. I'm the leader now. I mean, I'm not too happy about it. It's an AI race. Almost spun out there.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
The leader is coming up on me. Am I not the leader?
You just set the fastest lap. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.9 seconds. You're the leader. Bring it home. They say you cut the course. You have to slow down. If you don't give that time back, they're going to stop scoring us. Right side.
No worries, I'll take it back.
Clear on the right.
Being in the race was more important than avoiding that penalty, because I can take these places back.
18. Just hit the fastest lap. 30.461.
Greed is a bad thing.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. On your right. Clear. 36.017.
All
The
right.
car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 30.24. Car 46 has taken the lead.
I'll take the lead back. I think so. We still have about 1.5 minutes.
Keep it to the right. Still there. Stay on the right. They're on the left. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. White flag. One more lap to go. Car on your right. Stay on the left.
2 cars in 1 corner. Back on the podium. It's the final lap.
35.5.
Maybe I can win. Maybe I can still win.
7.672. Back to third. Keep digging. Next car is the leader. Left side. Stay on the right.
The same way I did it the last time.
Still there. Still there. Keep it to the right. Stay on the right. They're on the left.
If I stay really close to him, I can take him on the final corner.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Keep it to the right. They're on the left.
That was a sweet overtake. Loved it. Alright, I win.
Good job.
I got really good at the at this track, to be honest. Just the racecraft. Practice, practice, practice. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Crispy Crab, welcome to the chat. Pushing too hard, dude, slow down. Yeah, I mean, I was pushing too hard, but it was an AI race, so I mean, I don't mind. What do you guys say? Should I go for the actual race, or should I still work on AI? Whatever you guys say. Dylan's asking, how are the lap times? I mean, I'm not breaking the 130s. I'm not even seeing 129, and my qualifying pace is way below what I want it to be. So I don't know. I'm asking you guys, should I continue the AI races or should I go into the official race? It's just I'm scared about my safety rating. But to be honest, if I just hang back, I mean, you saw the qualifying, right? It's not that good. If I just hang back and qualify last place and just go very slowly around the track, I know people are going to crash and destroy each other up front, and I'm just gonna capitalize on that, like all the other races that I have had. And I don't know if I should get into the official races yet. You guys tell me. What should I do? Should I practice more or should I aim for another victory? Come on, tell me on the chat. Tell me in the chat what should I do. I don't know which part I was pushing too hard, Crispy Crab. I mean, I agree with you. I was pushing too hard in in certain places, but I think the last few laps were. I think you're talking about the T1 spin when I just got the lead. Yeah, I was pushing too hard there. You'll gain a lot of spots from spinning in T1. Maybe one more practice to try to get off track under control first. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's get back into AI. The only thing is my qualifying pace is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Qualifying and getting last is not on the expected list, but I still do it. I don't know what, one more AI race won't hurt before getting into the actual official races. Just one more AI race. Let's see how I do this time. As you rank up the classes, do the qualifying sessions get longer with more laps, or it's just 2 laps all over the segment? Because I feel like 2 laps are too less for someone like me to put a good lap. I know I can put a good lap, but I have trouble getting tires up to the temperature or the brakes, so I have to like pull back a lot, which costs me a lot of time. I just leave a lot of time on the table. Let's start the practice. Let's get a few things out of the way. See, I think my best lap here was 30.2, and the system is has opted 29.9 for me. What are you saying, Dylan? The AI qualifiers broken the bots turn into George Russell during qualifying for some reason. I mean, not that's true. But honestly, I think what happens in the official qualifying is, at least in my splits and rookies, is people just don't qualify. Everyone wants to hang back and secure their precious safety ratings. So even if I put in a slow lap, I qualify much higher than I should. By the way, you guys remind me to turn my brake bias up before the qualifying. I really need to stabilize the rear end of this car and we'll be flying. Let's see what times we put. This will be a qualifying simulation. Let's see. I can push a little through T1. Not bad. It's already checkered flag. Here I think I should brake. This corner with cold tires is horrible. See how much the car is sliding. By the way, did you guys happen to see did you guys happen to see the Chinese GP sprint? I couldn't, for some reason I couldn't. I just want to know one thing, how did Lewis Hamilton get P3? From what I see, he overtook George Russell quite a few times for the lead. How did he end up in P3? Did Ferrari do the Ferrari again?
Practice is over.
I just need to know how bad was it. Okay, Dylan says, yeah, it's easy to farm safety and iRating from the back. A lot of people do it. I've noticed that the iRating will always level out with your actual skill though over time. That's true, that's because it's based on performance. I got up to 2k a few weeks ago and I was outmatched by a lot every race. Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. Once you farm up enough iRating but you do not actually work on your actual skills, you tend to suffer a lot. 58.5 is okay. Kimi Talibadali hit a Red Bull and made a run to P2. Mercedes is hacking this a lot. Yes, Kimi Talibadali is too happy. It's too funny. It's too funny, dude. Mercedes, I've seen Mercedes have a lot of engine power, but even Ferrari this year has like good aero package altogether. Even without the Macarena wing, I feel like they are doing a lot better in the aero department than, let's say, Red Bull or even McLaren, because the pace is unmatched. The pace is just insane. I mean, it's no Mercedes. I'll tell you that much. It's no Mercedes. But to be very honest, these guys are doing better than last year, honestly. I saw my man Lewis Hamilton break down mentally. And that was hard to watch. I mean, we all know Charles and how bad he has gone through with Ferrari being Ferrari. I feel like Ferrari leaves a lot of potential on the table
Green, green, green.
with their messed up strategies. Even in Australian GP, dude, I'm not saying
Your first time lap.
Ferrari could have won, but it could have been a P2 and P3 with Charles P2 and Lewis P3 if they just would have gotten their acts together. Plus the WEC team in Ferrari cooked. You cannot deny that. I'm gonna brake here and put some pressure in for the whole turn. Just lifting off here, and here again hard braking for just a moment, accelerating through this. Okay, that went smooth. Hard on the brakes. Trailing to the end of it. Early and hard. Lifting off, throttle in. Just lift. Momentary brake. Down to gear second. Just dabbing through throttle and full throttle here.
One more lap. 31.12.
Better than the last time. P5. Bit of a mess in T1, but it's fine. It's not as good as I wanted it to be, but it's fine. Okay, much faster here. If I'm not wrong, Kimi crashed into Hajar, right? Isaac? Because I know he did not crash into Max. He would end Kimi. Ah, damn it! Looks like it's P8. Better run than last time. Alright, P8. Better, much better than last time. They designed the power unit to expand when the engine warms up, so they are getting a lot more compression and horsepower than everyone else. Ferrari look like they are the only ones that keep up. Yes, I mean without that hack, I'm gonna call it a hack. Without that hack, Ferrari is keeping up. So hats off to Ferrari to create that, because if mid-season, we have seen this before, mid-season someone calls the engine out and FIA decides to check it up, and one thing leads to the other and they have to change that engine, Ferrari is winning. But that's a rare case scenario, and quite frankly it's a bit of wishful imagination.
Everyone's gridded.
Oh, damn it.
Green, green, green.
That was my bad. I don't know what happened.
Everyone's gridded. Green flag, green flag.
That's an awesome launch. Not gonna be behind anyone.
Left side. They're on the left. They're left.
Okay, hard on the brakes through here. If I somehow manage through the carnage of lap 1 on this track, maybe I can win. Because if I am a bit behind, let's say P5, I have a lot more time to react. I have a lot more time to...
Right side. Clear.
Did I lose a position? Okay, it's better. As the grip goes up, I'm gonna have a much better runs.
Left side. Hold your line. 40.748. Keep it to the right. You're in fifth. 3 wide. Stay in the middle. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
That's a jump to P4. So I've gained P4 4 places in one lap, but again it's AI. Trying to get as much draft as...
Left side. They're on the left. Car on your left. They're on the left. Left side. Stay on the right.
Sorry
Stay on
dude.
the left. Stay left.
Rear end just snapped. I'm so sorry. But that was a good switch.
You've got damage on the left side.
It's not that bad. I think I can manage through. Anyone who puts a chat up now, I'm going to read it just after the race, so don't worry about that.
32.342. You're in third.
Do I gain on the guy in the second? I think for now it's best for everyone that I just keep the laps consistent. Focus on driving and not the positions. The car does snap in this corner a lot. Okay, held on to P3.
2.327. That was your fastest lap of the session. Left side. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 32.188. They're on the left. They're left. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 31.311.
Back into P4. I don't know why these cars just slow down through the corners. Like, more than required.
Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Got the place back. Aiming for P2 now. Gonna be a little fast through this corner so I can catch him in the next few.
32.489.
Okay, I'm catching up. But I think that's because these guys slow down a lot during a corner. I think I can catch him in the final corner. Right
On
here.
your right. Clear on the right. Next car is the leader.
Overtaking, if the race is clean, the overtakes will be like really good
319. That we should
on this track.
Alright, back in second place.
I think the next lap is going to be white flag. Ah, God. Nah, I think I'm screwed.
Looks like your car is toast. Dropping debris out there, we have to fix it. All the damage is...
Damn, that guy is dead. Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone's gritted.
Last lap crashes suck.
Green flag, green flag.
Decent launch off the line. Oi!
Left side. Stay on the left, stay left. On your left. Stay on the left. Left side. Stay on the left, stay left. Left side. Stay on the left.
Still besides me.
On your right. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear on the right.
funny how I didn't spin
Stay on the left.
with warm tires.
Still there.
Oh, sorry, cold tires, but did it with warm tires. Just warming my tires.
You're in fifth. On your left. Keep it to the right. They're on the left. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Stay on the left.
Kept it somehow.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. On your left. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Those are the front runners right in front of me.
On your right, 32.489. Stay on the left. You're in third. Clear on the right. Next car is the leader.
Okay. Just have to be patient and not greedy. Guy in
On your right. Keep to the left. Clear. On your left. They're on the left.
that was awesome. There's still a lot of race pending.
31.784. You just hit the fastest lap. You're the leader. Bring it home.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna bring it home. All right. Looks like I'm getting a hang of the whole race. That was not the best showcase of it, but yeah. When the car feels a lot familiar to me. than previously. Even yesterday, I feel
31.5.
today's today the car feels much more.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 29.859. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Okay, no worries. I'll take it back.
The car in P60 just set the fastest lap. 29.795. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
I'm managing slides much better than I did yesterday. That was smooth, almost. I still have a chance to win. I have plenty of time for the attack.
589. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.527. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
My best still is 31.5. Nowhere near my all-time.
Next car is the leader.
I know that.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Last lap, last chance. No mistakes.
30.534. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 31.368.
At this pace,
You got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end. On your right. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.6 seconds. Clear.
no. This is one of the few tracks I'll try dive bombs on. The turn after the hill that you have to roll through is a great spot to get inside of people. I did terrible on the track yesterday. It was nice to do well and be comfortable on this track. That's what I'll try. I mean, I think I'm done with the AI races. I wanna get into the actual races. I don't know what the fuck this is. Ritik Varade 2 takes on Rudescan Motor Center. Rudescan Motor Center. Yeah, I mean it did win. What do you guys say? Should I register? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just freshen up quickly and get some water, get hydrated so I can focus on the race. Be here, don't go. I am right here in front of my PC. I'm just on mute. I will be just drinking some water, some fluids to get going, and we will register for the race. If you think I should not, let me know in the comments. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Uh, yeah, I think you are ready. Couple of mistakes that time, but you are running consistent laps. Only incidents you had were from being too aggressive chasing positions. Looks like you have the track down. I think so too. Yeah, I'll go ahead and register it right now. I've got some stuff to do, but I'll check back in. Alright, Dylan will be back. Till then, if anyone is here, drop a hi and we will have a conversation as I race. I mean, I will reply after the race, but yeah, pretty much I'll be here. It's a tricky track, especially this corner right here. This is, I mean, if you mess up your inputs just a little bit, you are going sideways really hard to control, but with practice it gets easier. T10 is my nightmare. T11, T12 and T13 are okay. T14 is okay. T1, if you are too aggressive on the curbs, you will go away. T2 depends on how you take T1. This straight is fine. This curve right here, T3 into T4, if you don't know how to balance your brakes and do not have the right brake bias, you are going off. There is no in between. T4 depends on T3, honestly. T5 and 6 are pretty much lift off. You don't have to brake at all. You can cut in the curb a lot. Everything after that point becomes quite tricky. I mean, if you are too greedy in the turns, you will pay. Right now the goal is to just hang back and let them take themselves out. I'm not gonna interfere in any battles. I'm not gonna try for any position. I'll just fix myself on consistent laps. So faster people are doing 30.9, 29.4, 29.2. So 28 to 30 is the goal to be in qualifying, I guess. That's the time to beat. Once you have these timings down, I think it's gonna be great. I don't think you guys can see it, but let me. I think tomorrow I'm also going to put in the leaderboard layout on the stream so you guys can see the timings as well. Because I think right now only I can see them. I don't think you guys can. I have a layout though. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm thinking of changing the layout a bit for the stream. It looks too simple now. I'm thinking of putting some elements on the bottom and on the right. I'll shrink down the actual gameplay a little bit so you guys can see the leaderboard as well, and I'll try to put in the chat widget on the stream so you guys can see the chats as well, though I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Alright, the actual session is about to start. I'm going to skip practice as usual and I am going to go straight into qualifying and hope for the best. If I get through this without any incidents, I'm gonna get a boatload of safety rating points That would be cool. Let's see though, I mean, I'm not sure about it. On this track, I am pretty sure there are going to be insane incidents that are going to be either really helpful to me, or they are going to take down the time, take me out as well, not just the time. They're going to ruin the whole race and safety rating for me. I mean, iRating wise, I am almost 1000 now. So let's see where I land. What do you guys think? Will I get another victory in this stream? Will I, or my last victory was just luck? Because from what I can see, SOF is 1.3k, so it's not really an easy lobby. It's going to be difficult. People are gonna put in some deadly times in. Let's see if the 1.3k SOF is for, okay, 1.3k s, okay, so the official race SOF is 900 some SOF, so still it's not that bad. It's going to be a decent lobby. The reason I skip practice every session is because 1.3 seconds are not enough to put a single lap around the track. Sorry. It's not enough, and it's just waste of time. I feel the real practice happens before the actual race lobby starts. You can find it to be a little bit lengthy, so you can have a little bit of practice there. Qualifying is important in this, on any track, because the further you are on the track while you start, the better off you are, because in the more southern section of the grid, there are a lot of incidents. I mean, you can blame them all you want, but you have to realize this is the rookie lobby. The iRating is less than 1.5k. I have not seen one person over 1.5k, and it is something that you have to bear. So the skill level is not that good. I mean, it's the start of the quali. Wish me luck. I hope I don't mess up, and I hope I put some decent lap in. I'm gonna try to put as much temperature in the brakes and in the tires as I can, because cold tires can be really slippery. Oh wait. I forgot to check in the garage what setup we are running. Yeah, 58.5 I've found to be very stable. The rear turns in less frequently, so this is the brake bias I use personally. You can try it if you want, but I am no expert, so take my advice with a grain of salt. It works for me. I'm not sure if it works for everyone else. I want warm tires because the brake bias I am running guarantees lockups during hard braking early on when the tires are cold. So the warmer my tires are, the less this car locks up. Even the brakes feel better when they are warm, and I mean that's true for all the cars, to be honest. It's not just the 1600s. I don't know if I put any temperatures like this. That's the only way I know.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright,
First time lap.
wish me luck, guys. And to the first braking zone, nice and early, kept the balance on the throttle, doing good till now. The fastest is 30.2, and let's see what we put in. So far it's going so good. So far the delta is green, so I am happy as long as I don't spin or mess up. Yeah, I think Dylan was right. I have got the hang of this track. This is going to be the final lap for the qualifying, and let's see what time we have done.
29.97.
Wow, that was good. This lap is going to be slower. I am P2 as of now. 29.9 is not bad at all. Oh no. Okay. So far so good, right? I mean, I lost a lot of time in the streets because I forgot to change the gear. Fast through here, fast through this section. P3. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Check the flags out.
So I think I'm gonna start P3 with 29.9. Decent. It's a decent place to start. Might win. I'll be very honest, I might win if I just have my start right. I might win. But to be honest, the guys in front of me have higher I rating, which is 1.1k and 1k. So I don't know. Definitely these guys have more skills than I do because I am afraid of overtaking people in the official lobbies. But let's see. We'll just have to wait and see if I win this race. But it's too early to say this will be my last race. So I'm gonna, even if I win, I'm gonna keep streaming, and I'm waiting for Dylan to come back on the chat. In the meanwhile, if anyone else has joined right now, I'm here trying to get to the World Series on iRacing. So it would be really great if you join me on this journey. And if you are on the chat right now, if you're just watching, drop a hi. Let's have a chat. Let's see if I win. Let's see if we win. I'll try my best to win, but I don't know if I will. 0.9k SOF is not really bad. I mean, safety wise it's not bad, because you can trust the front runners to be decent. They'll make mistakes, but those mistakes are gonna cost them, not you. The back of the grid is where all the carnage happens, honestly. Okay, P3, this is a very good.
The estimated SOF is 902.
902 is not bad. This spot on the grid is not bad to start, because if I have a better start than the guy in P2, I'll get the outside line for the straight, which is where I want to be. All I have to do is put a good start in, and I can fight for the lead right away.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Let's see how things work out for me. I'm gonna keep my wheel a little bit to the right, so I can immediately attack that line and cut off the guy in P2. But that all comes down to my start. If I nail the start, I'm gonna have. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking for a moment. Wish me luck, guys.
Green, green, green.
Okay, not the start I wanted, but not bad either.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear. There's an incident behind. Next car is the leader.
I'm sure I did not cause that, but P2, not bad.
There's an incident behind.
Thanks to the rookies, there is an incident behind. Too greedy there for the speed. Took a really unstable line through that corner. Okay, I don't want to pass him just yet. He ran wide, so I'm getting closer to him. He spun. That was a close call, but I am in the lead now. I think just being at a good position behind someone helps a lot in rookie lobbies, especially in the lower splits, because people get nervous.
35.
I do too.
9, 6, 1. You're in first.
I do too. Anytime I feel like someone is going to attack me, I get nervous as well, and I tend to do more mistakes then. And that's true for everyone else, I suppose. But as of now, I'm in the lead. Things are looking good. Things are looking real good. As long as I don't mess up anything. I need to start getting better at that corner, because it's costing me time. This one is fine. The one that's coming is it scares me. If I mess up my braking or my throttle inputs just a bit, it just throws me away. Okay, so far so good. So I have 3.5 seconds of time between me and the guy in second.
1.892.
I have to check if there is any button to see the lap times or the distance between me and the guys behind for the spotter to tell me. I don't mind the spotters. A lot of people just turn that feature off. Because it's distracting, and I get it. Sometimes you just have to focus on the laps. But I find that feature really useful, especially during tight races where I know where everyone is. I mean, I still goof up, but it's fine, I suppose. I thought I saw someone.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
Okay, I have to be.
9.4.
If I want to win, I have to be really careful, because that was a massive lap from the guy behind. That's John Hughes, and he is on a roll. I have to nail the lines. And I'll have to keep my patience and my consistency up. I can already see John behind me. That was a late lunge on the brakes, and he is gaining. See what I mean? The moment I start thinking that someone is going to attack me, I start making mistakes. Gap is down to 1.4.
30.901. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'll just have to keep my head down and get on with it. Even if I lose a position, I can moan about it a lot, as long as I'm not getting into any incidents. Getting early on the throttle is key right now. The gap has come down, not by much, but a little. Okay, wasn't the best line through there, but we got it without any incident.
29.761. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Really slow through T1. Okay, Dante came up, and then John again. Right now I don't have to deal with anyone, which is good.
The car behind has gone off.
That's something I was dying to hear. Like I said, they will take each other apart. As long as I'm consistent, there is no need to actually worry about a lot of things. And the white flag is actually coming up. So I might win this.
One more lap to win.
White flag. No, there is no threat to me right now. Even if I get like down to,
0.24.
yeah, even if I go down to 30.9, there won't be any actual consequences to it. That will just mean I did a few consistent laps. The reason I went really slow off there is because I don't want to spin now. Low speeds on high gears. Did not give any chance to spins. And the final corner, victory goes to me. The winner takes it all, and he wins again. And that was through the line, and I have won.
Good job.
There we go, second victory on iRacing. Alright, Dylan is back. That nice quality, thank you Dylan. Following and forcing mistakes is great strategy at any iRating. Good job, thank you so much Dylan. And I have won my second ever race on stream on iRacing. That was really amazing. I really feel awesome about it. And if you can, please put W's in the chat. Please put W's in the chat, GG's in the chat. Just won the second race ever on iRacing. That was an amazing feeling. Let's see how much of a safety rating boost I got. So there was 0 incidents throughout the lap, throughout the race. It was constant, it was consistent, it felt great. 0x through qualifying, 0x through race. Amazing stuff, amazing drive, amazing race. I did not think I'm gonna win my first official race on this track, because honestly I am afraid of this track, like genuinely. So if you guys could please GG's in the chat. If you guys are watching, GG's in the chat. It was amazing. Plus for a guy like me, ooh, 2.64, got 0.17 safety rating. That was good. My fastest lap was 29.7 and the guy in second was 29.4. And I led all of those laps, by the way, thanks to an incident in lap 1. Amazing race, amazing stuff. I am up to 2.64 and it feels great. I think I've learned this car a lot in the last few streams, last 4 streams. I've learned this car a lot. I'm less afraid of it now. How do you know which split you race in? I'm just assuming I am in low splits. I'm not saying I'm in higher levels. For anyone who just joined, I just won my second ever race in iRacing. The whole goal of today's stream was to prove my first win was not a fluke, and I just won my second ever race. That too on the first try on this track on official servers. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Dylan to join back and to see if he saw me win, if he see me win, sorry. Plus I want to know which split I am racing in. Let's check my stats. Let's check my stats in the meanwhile. See the standing. Where do I stand? Where do I stand? And how high can I get before the off season ends? Here. MX5, I raced MX5 last stream towards the end. I dropped down to 900. Did I not get any points for that last race? That's weird. That really is weird. Anyways, let's get back to the second race. As long as I get a good quali, it's a guaranteed win on this track, on any track in rookie class. So I am at a very stable place. SR wise, 2.6 is not bad at all. And if I can get through this race without any incidents, I am predicting somewhere between 2.7 and 2.8. Let's see though where we end up on this race. Okay, I'm racing in division 11. I don't know how many divisions are there. Okay, these are splits. How do you see what division you race in? How do you see what division? Okay, I am in the bottom split. The fastest lap and the winners are two different things. So I'm working my way through the bottom split. So anything over 1.1k is 5th split and top k is over 2.5k, I'm guessing. And this is SOF. So yeah, why can I not join? Even for bottom split it was less chaotic, it was less weird, but I think that is because I was way ahead of the pack. I think that was the reason, because I'm pretty sure there was a lot of carnage behind me. Alright, come on guys, something in the chat. W's. Give me GG's and W's in the chat. To the people who have just joined, I am Ritik. I am trying to get to the global stage, and I have just won my second ever race in iRacing, which is a big deal for me because I am not doing this on a massive sim setup with amazing wheels, amazing pedals. I am doing it all on entry level, um, especially on bottom split, and learning things. I'm still learning things. I'm still trying to do better. So I'll really appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. Would really appreciate if someone just pops down and says hi in the chat. It will be really amazing. I'm really excited for the season to come back, the second season. I bought in the game too late. Bought the sim I think when it was just the beginning of 13th week, so I did not get to experience a lot of things here. I'm going to skip the practice session again, and I'm going to focus on the qualifying. I'm just wondering if I can afford the tracks and the actual car for F4 season coming up when I get to D class, because at this pace I don't think it's gonna take a long time. Maybe in the next 3 to 4 days I can be into the D class. I think that the promotions come after every season, right? The promotions are like, it will just keep your records, and at the end of the season it will promote you. So I'm hoping I can afford the cars and the tracks for F4 season, because I will be getting into FIA F4 and gaining that level up. I know I'm going to be horrible because F4 cars are faster and just as slippery. So let's see. I will also focus on Formula V like Dylan is planning to. Anyone watching the stream, if you like it, do drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, the whole deal. Let's go to the world stage together. Come on guys, chat is open for everyone. Go on, say something. If you guys like my content, if you guys like the way I drive, do share it to your friends, invite them, we'll all have a chat together. Right now I'm just waiting for this session to be over. I just joined in just to maximize on any loading time. Come on, guys. Let me know what you feel about my performance in the chat. I'm just tweaking a few things. Anyone who have just joined, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty happy about the last win, uh, and especially in the very first race that I entered officially on this track. Before that race, we were just practicing on AI. I think that paid off. Dude, honestly speaking, the AI is much more tougher than the actual people because, like Dylan mentioned in the chat as well, they just turned into George Russells and Lewis Hamiltons during the qualifying, and no matter what, you just drop down. But to be honest, during the official qualifying, I had a decent time. I would have had a much more optimized time if I had just focused on the second lap, because I think I was looking at the chat to see if anyone was in there and forgot to upshift, so it cost me a lot of time. But honestly, it was worth it because P3 was a very good place to start. I had a proper line through the first corner, and that helped me a lot. But honestly, what helped me a lot again was the carnage in T1, and I think the guy in P2 was caught in it somehow. And even during the end of the first lap, the guy running P1 slipped and went off the track. So that was another thing handed to me. And after that, it was just consistency. I made a few mistakes, but it was not resending. Gave me my first win, so I'm pretty happy. I'm going to try another victory in this race as well, and let's see if I can win. Because if I do, my not just my I rating, my safety rating will be up by a lot as well. And if at this pace, I might qualify for D class before the season starts, which honestly I don't want. I mean, to be very honest, I want to go through the whole rookie season and get the D class at the end of season 2 for this year. Till then, I'm hoping I can afford the whole F4 car and all the tracks that I require. So there won't be any issues with that. I still have a few more minutes before practice. In the meanwhile, I want you guys to put in GGs and Ws in the chat for my victory. It's our victory, honestly. You guys are going through it with me. You guys can actually coach me live on the chat. Like, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I can do better. Because I feel like I am trail breaking now, but that trail break is not sufficient. Maybe some setting can fix it, but I really don't know. I've heard that you should only break about 80% of the whole brake pressure in iRacing, but I don't know if it's true in this car because it does not have any ABS with it, so I don't know. I'm not using any aids except for pit limiter. That's the only aid I am going with. After this race, we are going to see how much it costs to be in a FIA F4 season on iRacing. I'm going to add everything in my actual cart. Maybe I can buy the car. I don't know about all the tracks though. I'm just hoping I have to buy 1 or 2 tracks to go through the whole season. Actually, you know what, let's check. I have to quit the sim to check, but we'll check it later. I know there is a lot of noise from my background, but that's just my ceiling fan, and it's getting really hot here and I cannot turn it off, because if I do, I will boil. Maybe I'll get this fixed in a few days. The background noise will be much more contained. Right now I'm just, the SOF of 1.4k is for the unofficial practice, whatever this is. Should I run a few laps around here on cold tires just to warm up for the qualifying, or should I just wait? You know what, since there is no one in the chat, I'm just gonna run a couple of laps. Okay, it's about to start. The official session is about to start. I'm going to skip that practice session. I can mess around in this practice session as much as I want, it won't really matter. But in the official, I usually skip it to minimize any potential threat of safety rating drops, because the official session practice lap incident points count as well, I think. Okay, it's about to start. Alright, it's about to start, and I am a bit nervous, I won't lie. I'm guessing the SOF to be somewhere between 1k and 900, so it's not going to be that difficult. I just have to qualify at a good pace. I can see some people have put 127.7, but I'm guessing that were on much warmer tires because it was a longer session of practice. Though I am going to skip this 1.5 minutes qualifying, just one out lap, and that's it. So there is no practice in that practice session. You just chill around. So the SOF is even lower. It's 0.7, that's 700 SOF, and I'm not expecting a lot from this race. If I get a good qualifying, I'll just run away with it. But even if I qualify in, like, let's say P3, P4, I will be gold. The only thing is I have to watch out for other guys because these people will crash a lot. Especially early in the race, I'll have to be extremely careful through the turns, through the mishaps of the downhill sections, through the sharp hairpin. So the early race is going to be, I have to be really slow, and I'll have to be extremely careful about the people. So my iRating has jumped to 1000, and I can see 3 people including me with that iRating. The others have 800 and 900. So why is the SOF 700? So maybe the other people who will be joining us in the race have much lower iRating. See, I've seen this one video by, I think, James Baldwin, and that guy purposely lowered his iRating and safety rating to 300 or something, so he can go into worse races. And I saw those races, those were hell. But that was honestly MX Cup, Mazda MX-5 Cup, and I don't know much about that series. All I know is it's annoying and fun at the same time. Okay, so wish me luck. I'm going to put as much heat as possible into my car in this outlap, so I can push a little bit during the actual qualifying lap. Just trying to put as much temperature into my tires and brakes as I can. Is there a layout or some overlay that helps you see the tire temperature and the brake temperatures? Because I don't know if this does anything. Okay, did not want that to happen. That is going to reflect on my safety rating.
Green, green, green.
Time to push it.
Here comes your first time lap.
Okay, I hope it would be a good one. Just have to focus a lot. I think I lost some time. Okay, unlike the last time, the delta is red. That means it's not a good lap to start on. Okay, brake start here. The fastest lap is 132.0. Let's see if we can beat that. Still at 132.0. Those are the first laps. I'm not counting on my first lap either. I'm a second slower. Then I don't know what time.
One more lap.
Yeah. That was 130. That's P1 territory. All I have to do is do my best on this lap. 30.9 is not bad at all. That was a massive slide through that corner. Okay, this corner was amazing. Gain, I did not. I thought I would gain some time. I'm always scared of this hairpin because, again, less optimal inputs equals huge crash. The delta is starting to go green. Boy.
They say you cut the course. Got to slow down and give that time back.
Okay, that was bad. I get it. So I'm down to P3.
Check your flag.
I'm down to P3. I'm hoping I don't go below that, because if it's P3 I am going to win again. I don't think it's gonna go any it might. We still have 2 more minutes. So if someone puts a good lap, we are done. I mean, we are not done. We will just have a difficult time going through T1. Once that's done with, we might win still, because P1 and P2. Dante has 0.3 I rating. He has 129.1. That's a strange thing to see. You don't see that every day. Maybe he's smurfing. Who knows? I am guessing Dante has a smurf account, so he might be a smurf, because it just doesn't add up. 0.3 I rating and 1.291. It's just not matching. So, but I think we have the pace to win this one as well. We'll just have to be very careful through the initial part of the race. Good start and going a bit slower with the pace initially. Once I get the grip, I can start pushing, but I'm again counting on people to mess up, which they will. With 0.7k SOF, it's not that hard. But again, I think I have a smurf in my lobby, so it can go any direction. I really don't know. Who knows? But the point is, the goal of today's stream was to win, and I did. I'm trying to maximize the winning rate, and we are gonna have another race. Let's see how many wins I can have before I end the stream, which I think is going to be, I don't know honestly. These things go either way. Okay, I'm starting P3 again, which is good actually. I want it.
788.
Protect your neck, Brandon says. Okay, where is Brandon?
5 cars left to grid.
I don't see Brandon in top 6, so I am guessing it's safe. There is still some time before the restart,
2 cars to grid.
and that's P1 and I don't know which one is the other one. Pass right, sorry. James is just practicing his whatever he's practicing. Okay, less than a minute to go. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck in the chat.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Okay, it's about to go down. Good reflexes, Ritik. Come on.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Better start than P2. I'm gonna have.
There's an incident behind. Right side. Next car is the leader. Clear on the right.
The reason I was skeptical about that because I saw him creeping in, and that's fine. P3 is good. Haven't lost anything, haven't gained anything. A smooth run through that corner. I can take him on the straights. Just like the last race, I'm just gonna keep my pressure up on the guys in front. It's a good thing I was a bit wide.
On your right. Clear on the right.
I'm really counting on someone to mess up. And that messing up should come from someone else, not me. I have a slipstream. Okay, I don't. Maybe I don't. I have a good run on him on this corner. And I have the slipstream this time around. Just don't want to goof up on this corner.
On your left.
God damn it!
You've got wheel damage.
Just don't be race ending.
You've got damage in the midsection.
Okay,
Dropping a
it's
lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
It's fine. It's fine, I don't care. So okay, I'm down to P5. Boohoo. But I got the worst of it because I have 4x rating merge that with, I think, 2x from qualifying, and it's a horrendous thing for my safety rating. Should have been a bit aggressive and gone ahead of the second guy.
On your left. They're on the left.
Let's see what happens in this race. For some reason people are
Car stopped ahead. Got a slope on the left.
I have my first target. Oh, what a gentleman.
On your left. They're on the left. To your left.
What a gentleman, just gave me the place. I think it was a lapped car. Yeah,
An incident behind.
he was a slow car. He had blue flags on. The car in front of me is something I want to worry about.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.553.
With all this damage, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. All I want to do is get some good safety rating.
Got a slope on the right. There's an incident ahead.
Okay, that gives me P4. Just below where I started.
Slope car ahead. That car stopped on the right. Got a slope on the right.
Ooh, that was a lapped car, so no point. There's debris on the track. I think that's from behind. Awesome turn.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.
Okay, someone slipped,
3, 4.
but that was someone in P7.
You're in 4th.
I know, I'm in 4.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.3 seconds.
That's a huge gap. But I have to gain on the guy in P3, so I can at least finish where I started. But you never know with these things. I have a meatball flag. I don't know how necessary it is to serve it. The guy in front is the actual P3. Okay, I slipped a little, lost a lots of time. I'm sorry, I'm actually really focused on the track.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.075.
The guy in P1 is definitely a Smurf account. a few seconds behind P3. That was a good line through there. Who is that in front of me? That's P3, right? Okay, no, that's the guy in P10.
The leader just did a 29.
The lap cars are behaving much better
White flag. One more lap to go.
in this race, because usually they just take me out.
Even a small flag for ignoring black flag.
Ah, no. That's definitely reflecting on my. That's definitely is going up on my safety rating. So I'm gonna lose quite a lot. I'm just yanked out of the race. Ah, come. I'm 45. Which is this race? Okay, disconnected, disqualified. Basically, I was disqualified, but the safety rating did not change. Thank God for that. Not gonna forfeit it. I'm just gonna let the nature take its course. The worst part about that race was I don't think it was anyone's fault. I think I should have gone into the pits just to have have that race on my record instead of getting disqualified. But it's fine, I suppose. The results are not yet in. Okay. The race is over. The results will be in soon. Just waiting for what change it will bring to my safety rating. I'm pretty sure it's gonna drop with the black flag and the incident points. It went up. How? I have no idea. There I am in P6 disqualified and somehow gained safety rating. So I'm at 2.7 now. That is an amazing place to be. What I'm gonna do is do a couple more races. I just remember we were going to see how much it costs to participate in the F4 season. So I'm gonna go into shop. Go into the shop. Come on. I'm gonna add them to my cart. F4. There it is. F4. I'll just add it to the cart. It's $12.95. That's quite pricey. Okay, now for the tracks. Let me see what tracks are gonna be scheduled. Where do you see it though? I'm gonna search it online. I'm gonna check it online. 2026 iRacing FIA F4 Season 2 schedule. Let's see what it is. Starting I'm gonna check it out right from the source. Come on, open up. Okay, I'm going to check it. Dude, what tracks though? Where do you see iRacing week planner? Just want sports, not this one. Where do you see? I want to see what tracks I'll have to buy. Just want to see that, what tracks I have to buy. Not the special event calendar. Season 2 starts March 17, that I know. Tracks. I still don't see where I can see the tracks. Okay, let's see. Where can we find the tracks? I think I'm gonna chat GPT it. Just gonna put this here. Let's see what pops up. So I have Lime Rock, Spa, I'll have to buy Spa. Alton I have, Zolden I have to. Give me a list of tracks I will have to buy. I don't have most of them, so this is going to be costly. I think I have Lime Rock, I have Alton. I think that's it. I have these two tracks. All the others I'll have to buy. So let's check what Spa costs. What's this shit? What? That's $15, $15.95. I have Alton Park, no? I'm pretty sure I raced on it. See? I did. I did race on it, so I don't think all that track is required. But just for my curiosity. Okay, let it be. I have that track. That's already $40.36. Just these three things. I need to check what tracks I have. Okay, I have this one, Speedway Circuit. Nirvana I have. Formula tracks. Is there a category for Formula? No. Lime Rock I do have. Okayama, Alton I have. I don't see any more tracks on this list there. So what was it? $15.95. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 10 into 15, it's a good $150 just in tracks. And what's 150 USD in INR? It's 13,000 rupees. Damn. 13,000 rupees just in the tracks. Man, I wanna go into F3, F4, but I wanna afford the tracks as well. I really do want to. Don't know how I'm gonna do it. I am working. I think I'm gonna need your guys' support. I need your support to monetize this channel so I can afford these races in higher tiers. But I'm gonna race again. Alright, you know what? The chat is pretty dead and I am tired. I think I'm gonna end the stream here with one victory and one mishap. That was pretty balanced, to be honest. My safety rating has jumped up to 2.7 in this stream. Let's see what happens next. But I hope to see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's stream, and I hope until then you guys have a nice day, rest of your days. I don't know what you guys are doing, where you guys are, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.